Yeah, hi guys, hope you all are doing so well. In today's video, I am not here to talk about relationship, neither am I here to reply mail or things that people send. No, that is not why I'm here today. So today's video is a different video entirely. I am doing this video because I am not happy. And I know that so many youths in the country where I come from, the part of Africa where I come from, Nigeria, are not happy. We find ourselves in a society where people feel that youth are lazy and youth are not doing what they're supposed to do. But it's so, if you check around, even in the world, you will know that youth today are doing something beautiful to better their life and their families, and also take care of things, even take care of their so many youths are taking care of their families and also contributing to the society. It is so unfortunate that the people that are, that are expected to guide you, protect you when there is need, are the ones working against you. In Nigeria, we have those people called SARS, and these people are expected to take care of, if things are happening in your home or you feel somebody has come in to break your home, you need to run to them for protection so that they can come and check what is happening. How can you run to people who are now working against you? See people working, people that are supposed to protect you are now working against you. People that are supposed to protect you are the ones doing what you are afraid of. And when you talk about it, it will look as if, the youth, they don't know what they're talking about, or they are just lazy, they are just trying to make noise. No. It is time for every youth to stand up and speak. It is not a time to party. It is not a time to have a get together, a carnival. No. What youth in the part of Africa that I came from, Nigeria, is talking about is for people that we choose as our leaders to do the needful, to do the right thing. That somebody, if you see me driving my car, or I'm going to work, or I'm coming back from work, it means that it's because I am useful to the society that I'm living in. Nothing stops me or stop any youth to do otherwise, to choose to do the bad things that are happening in the world today. If you choose something right to do, it doesn't make you a bad person. The society or people that you have chosen as a leader should be happy that the youth in that country is doing something useful to better their life. That you see a youth drive a beautiful car doesn't mean that the person, bought a car in a wrong way. No. Or you see a youth having a dread, it doesn't mean that that person is a bad person. Or you see a youth using beautiful phone, it doesn't mean that that person is bad. That you that called yourself a security unit cannot afford it does not mean that another person, maybe a younger person, cannot. A younger person has to dance to your tune. Because you cannot afford something doesn't mean that someone else cannot afford it. Some of us have cars. Some of us are driving. Some of us are doing things to better our life. It doesn't mean that we bought all those things, that we got all those things from a wrong place. It means that we are doing something. It means that we are working. It means that we are contributing to the society. We are paying our tax. We are doing what we are supposed to do. But seeing yourself being harassed by people that are supposed to protect you is not right. And I find it so, I don't know if I should say funny, when people that are supposed to talk about it, or some people feel, because they are not living in Nigeria, or because they have not visited home for a very long time, they do not have any need to talk about it. It is wrong. If you are not living in Nigeria, or you feel you are living in another country, so what's the need of you talking about it? See, you are very, very wrong. If you, in particular, you are not living in Nigeria, your uncles, your aunties, your parents might be living in Nigeria. Have you ever sit down and thought or think about what will happen to them, or how they will be feeling with things that are happening around? Removing yourself from things that are happening in your country doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't mean that you will not be affected. If you're not affected, your cousin might be affected. Your uncle might be affected. Your niece might be affected. Your village people might be affected. So are you not trying to say that, okay, because you're not living in Nigeria, those that are living in Nigeria, they should go and hang themselves or do whatever they want to do whatever saying they want to do because you're not living here? What about your uncle? What about that your sweet auntie? What about your niece? What about those that are related to you that are living in this country? That country you are living in, you say you are living there, do they even accept you to be one of their own? So many things has happened, and that is why you see people in another place suffering. Because they'll be like, oh, what will I contribute? What will I contribute to what is happening? What will I talk about what is happening? Am I living there? So I know it is not everybody that has the opportunity to travel. There are some of us who has been going, coming, but we still need to talk about things that are happening in our nation. We still need to talk about it. Anybody that stays wherever you are staying, and you see things happening in where you are living, and you said, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not living there, one day you're going to come back home. One day you must come back home. See, whatever thing you do, you must remember home. There is no place like home. Some of us has lived in other countries for years. Some of us schooled in outside the country, outside the country. But we are home. We are talking to those who cannot talk. We are doing things for those who cannot do it. It doesn't mean that, okay, we cannot just wake up and say, whatever thing that wants to happen in Nigeria, let it happen, let's just move. I can easily move to another country, I can easily move down. Some of us has the ability to go to wherever we want to go to. But that doesn't mean because we have the strength to go to wherever place we want to go to, we cannot talk about things that are happening in our home. You cannot run away from home, and you cannot just say it does not concern you because you are not home. What about your auntie? What about your uncle? What about your grandfather? What about your grandmother? What about your niece? What about those that are related to you that are living in that country? Your own little contribution by just uttering a word will go a long way in helping. That is why they say youths are lazy. Oh, Nigerian youths are lazy. These are the things that made them to think that we are lazy, because they feel that we cannot speak when we are supposed to speak. They feel that we cannot talk when we are supposed to talk. They feel that everything about youth is to party, have unnecessary relationship, go to boyfriend house, go to girlfriend house, fighting about men, getting married, buying, doing what, just spending money unnecessarily, clubbing, doing all those stuff. All those things are good, but that is not where it ends. As I'm making this video now, I am not happy. I am not happy. I just came back, picked my camera, and start making this video. What am I saying? It is time for each and every one of us to come out and speak. If I speak in my own little way, and you speak in your own little way, and another person speak in their own little way, definitely there will be a solution to whatever thing we are asking the people we choose as our leaders to do. You choose them. You have the right to say this is what you want, and this is what you don't want. If we keep saying, it doesn't concern me because I can easily go to this country and stay, it doesn't concern you, that means we are letting things to go wrong. We are letting things to go wrong, and it is not nice at all. Those people who came out to do stuff that are no longer with us again, that has gone to the other world, what are you going to say to them? Or what are you going to say to their families? Or you're just going to say that, have you ever sit down and think, or how their family is going to feel when they hear people that are saying that it does not concern them, it does not bother them, because they are not living in the country now? You have a root. Okay? Whatever thing you do, remember your root. One day you're going to come back here. Some will say, hey, nothing concerns them. They're not going to come back. The system is this. Come back and change the system. You don't stay very far and you talk about system is this, system is that, just because of the words you're seeing there. You come back. The change you're talking about starts with you. The change you're talking about, oh, Nigeria is this, we have to do this. It starts with you. What are you doing? How are you contributing? What are you doing? You know, what are your contributions to make sure that the change you desire is you know, you're seeing it? We have to continue talking about it. You have your social media, you talk about it. You don't need to come and, you know, and protest or do whatever. You can talk. You can talk about it. You can, you know, create an awareness. Let people know what is happening. I am very happy for what is happening in our country today. Everybody is speaking, you know, and the people we choose as our leader, I know they're not resting, so they are listening. If we continue this way, with the way we are doing, things will be happy and everybody will be happy. What is making things not to work the way we plan it is because what is making things to go wrong today is because people are like, let me not talk so that they will not say. Let me not do this so that they will not say. Anyway, I'll be stopping here today. You always stay true to yourself and have a beautiful and a lovely day. I am so sorry for those of my subscribers that are not from Africa. And things are just happening. I just have to come and air this my view. I am so sorry if maybe I say something in a way I'm not supposed to say it, but it has gotten to the time that we just need to speak up. I'll be stopping here. You always stay true to yourself and have a beautiful and a lovely day. Bye-bye.